Hello everyone, this week's parasha, Parashat BaHalotcha. The Torah tells us a few times about the different attributes of Moshe Rabbeinu, the most noticeable one being his modesty. So, what is modesty? Modesty is not saying, I know that I'm such an amazing person, but I won't say I'm an amazing person. I'll be modest about it, and I'll just walk around and go, I'm nothing, I don't deserve this, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not a big deal. That's not modesty, that's being a liar. You know what you're worth, and you're pretending you're not. There are those who say, what if I don't focus on what I have and who I have, what types of skills God provided me with, right? Now you're not a liar, you're just being lazy. You're not searching what God gave you. So there's a story of the Ramban, Nachmanides, who heard that there was a priest, that this priest was so modest, he had to go and meet him. He travels to go and meet him. When he meets this priest, he tells him, he says, listen, I'm really in awe with your modesty. And the priest nods his head a bit, and he tells him, he says, the one thing I'm having trouble with is, it says in the Torah that Moshe Rabbeinu is the most modest person ever, and you may have surpassed him. He says, yes, I struggle with that myself. He says, if you struggle with that, you have solved my answer, right? That is not what modesty is. Modesty is knowing what you have, knowing that everything that you got is a gift from God, and understanding it to that level of everything I have is from God above. Therefore, I, first of all, have nothing to be proud of. It's not mine. All of my skills belong to God. And more than that, there's an explanation that says, what did it mean that Moshe Rabbeinu was so modest? He believed that if someone else had the skills that Moshe had, he would have probably done a much better job. And every time that something was hard for Moshe, he says, if someone else had my skills, they must have been able to do a better job. That's modesty. Modesty is realizing that everything comes from God, and that if it was given to someone else, could be they would have done a better job. Be'ezrat Hashem, may we learn to appreciate what we really have and realize that it is all from God. Shabbat Shalom.